Well, Jason and I are headed out. We have got a big weekend. We've got our good friend Paul Neese with a late rifle limited entry bull tag on the Manti. So we're going up to do some scouting and some glassing. We're going to be his eyes and his guides. We've got I think pretty much whole team Nimrod's coming. We'll have Denny up there tonight, probably Ethan tomorrow. We'll have Mr. Ryan Greenfield come down tomorrow. We'll have Joshua and Joey come up tomorrow after they get done with work. Jason and I are headed up tonight to do some glassing and see what we can see for this evening. And it's going to be an adventure. We're going to get Paul a big bull. Wait, we'll have to bleep that out. You can't say that on video, dude. We made it to camp. We're gonna go find us a bull. He said he's glassed up a good one tonight, or this morning, so we're gonna go lay eyes on him again tonight. We've got two really big canyons we're glassing right now. Trying to turn up those elk that Paul saw earlier this morning. See if we can get it back on the spotting scope and take a better look at it. Two really big canyons here. So hopefully we'll turn something up and put them on there for you so you can see what we're looking at. Well, I think I may be calling BS on Paul, but we didn't see not a dang animal tonight, not one. He swears they were right down there.
He was.
Yeah, we didn't see nothing. So it's about dark. We're gonna get up and out of here, head back to camp, and see if we can not hit something on the road down. Yeah, let's not do that. We were teaching this young kid how to do this old school with a stick, a fire, and a hot dog. What do you think, Chase? Think you can make it work? Think you can be old school? Well, look who showed up.
Ready for the party, man.
Yeah, it's morning time, and we're just headed up. Denny and Paul are gonna go that away and go look, and Jason and I are going that away to go look and see what we can find this morning. So should be a good day. What do you think, Paul?
We got to turn something up.
Got to turn something up good. What do you think?
We're gonna turn something up.
How big we turning up?
Can't say.
Can't say. Big enough.
Big enough.
All right, sounds good. Yeah. Jason and I have been glassing for a while, haven't seen anything, so we'll move on and see what else we can find. Got a good vantage point from right here. Surprised we didn't see anything. But we'll move on, see if we can find something. We didn't have much luck this morning. We saw about 15 does. And Denny and Paul saw a couple of bulls. They didn't see the one that they were looking for. They believe he's still in there. And Ethan actually went to another location. He saw quite a few bulls. Nothing real big, except for he saw a herd of about can. And he was too far away to tell what they were, so we've split up this evening and gone 4 different directions with Ethan. And Denny was going to go in and check on those bulls that Ethan saw earlier this morning to see if there's anything in there. And we're kind of just covering as much ground as we can, glassing and doing everything we can to turn up a good bull. We do know where the one is, but we didn't see him this morning, but Paul saw him the morning before, and he saw the other little bulls that he was with. He saw them this morning, so he knows that bull's still there in the area. But yeah, we're just gonna keep a cranking, keep a grinding, and see what we can find. Cover a lot of ground. Hopefully we'll turn something up this evening. Well, we finally found some elk, but they are 100 miles away. A long ways away. Can't get a good enough look at them to see if there's any bulls in with them or not, but we're gonna see what we can find. They're a long ways over there. Well, we have made our plans for this morning, and we're getting loaded in cars and headed up. We've got Ethan and Andrew, we got Greenie and Jason and I, and then we got Denny and Paul in his truck. We're gonna get work down 3 different ridges down to where those bulls have been, and see if we can get Paul in on them. So Denny had spotted up a good one last night right at dark that was in that group with them, and so should be a good morning, huh, Jace Wayne?
Yep.
We're gonna go kill this big bull. Let's do it.
I expected it to be a lot more muddy.
Yeah, I did too, but always waiting on him, putting on his gaiters. It rained just a little teeny bit last night, and he thinks he needs his gaiters on.
Yeah, who else has theirs on?
Oh wait, I got mine on too. Jace, what about you? You got gaiters on?
No.
Oh, bad news.
You want a pair?
Well, we are up here, and it is cold. And somebody is getting his Hunter Orange on.
Hey, I haven't wore this for years. I don't know what orange is.
we got an archer turned rifle hunter for this hunt. So anyways, we're gonna head down off this ridge here. Paul's gonna head off this ridge with Denny, and we're gonna go find this big bull, and we're gonna go kill it, huh?
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. Well, found the first bull of the morning over here, opposite ridge of where Paul is. We're gonna check it out, put you on the phone scope. He's a smaller bull. Probably not one Paul would shoot anyways, but hey, that's a good start to the morning. We'll take that. I think we got 5 or 6 bulls spotted over here. All of them are small. We gotta find that bigger one. But that good start of the morning. Well, we found the bulls that have been in that herd with that bigger bull. So hopefully, looks like there's 2 of them right there. There's one right here behind him in the tree. Danny and Paul should be up above them up there somewhere. But that stuff's thick. I don't know if they get a shot downhill at him.
I think the other one's bigger.
You think the other one's bigger?
Maybe not. There's two really big bulls.
Have you found Danny and Paul up there anywhere?
They might be on the backside of this group.
Did you text them, dude?
I did. So we have got all kinds of bulls spotted on that hillside. There's got to be 8 of them over on this hillside. There was about 10 smaller bulls behind us. But it's really thick timber in there. Paul's up above them. And I don't know if you can even see them in there. I don't know how we're going to get them out of there, but there is some good bulls in there. Well, we made contact with Paul and Denny. Looks like they're going to make their way all the way back up and around and come back down and join up with us. It's about a 550, 600 yard shot across to where those bulls are from here. So we maybe end up, if they get here in time, we can get them a shot. If not, we may be sitting right here all day and waiting for them to come up this afternoon before they get out of their beds. Another bull? Let's take a look. Well, we'll give you an update. Oh, you're my friend. He's got beef jerky. Anyways, Ethan had seen a big bull off the back side of where we were sitting. Off this side, we were looking that way at those other bulls, and he saw a big bull in there that bedded in the thick timbers with a bunch of other bulls. And so Jason, Ryan, and I, we did a death march, and Paul was still on that far ridge, but we thought if we could push those dark timber, it would push him up and over the ridge and over to Paul where he could get a good look and a shot at him. Anyways, it worked. We went up and over, we pushed that whole thing. It took us a good hour and a half to push through there, so thick, but they went up and over. We got up to the ridge top and we hadn't heard a shot or anything. So I called Danny and said, hey, we're on the ridge top, we're headed to the trucks. He said, no, don't. All those elk came over. They're in this drop below us here. We're trying to get a good look at them. But as you can tell, it's foggy like crazy up here. And they're only getting glimpses as the fog rolls through. So we came over back off the back side of this and found some good pine trees, and we're gonna lay up for a while and let them work their magic on that side, and hopefully the fog will lift a little bit and they'll be able to see, and hopefully we'll have pushed that big bull over with all the other elk we pushed over. So here it goes. What do you think, Jason Wayne?
I don't know.
Did it work?
Yeah.
You think it worked?
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Well, we got looking at those bulls right there from camp, and there's a couple of decent bulls in there.
Good ones.
And we're gonna go get a better look at them, and gonna get Paul into position. I think he'll take a shot at one of them if he can get into position. So
He sounded pretty adamant about it.
did he?
Yep.
So yeah, it's gonna be awesome. The one is a really good bull, has a great front end, probably has 18-inch thirds on him, but the back end's a little weak, but holy cow, the front end's just great, and he's a good looking bull. So we're gonna go down, we're gonna climb up on the ridge across and spot for him, and they're gonna climb up and see if they can get a shot. So here we go. Well, we've got them up on the hill. The guys are climbing up the ridge. We're glassing here. I'll flip you around on the spotting scope here and show you what we're looking at here. Yeah, there he is. See if we can get him in a little closer for you. He's hiding behind the trees. He's raking his horns on that tree. Got a great front end, good thirds. A little bit weak on the back, 5th and 6th, but he is a good bull. Everything on him's really solid except for that 5th and 6th, but front end's really good. Well, we're on a bull. Paul and Denny and Ethan and Andrew are making their way up and then across so that they can get a shot at it. But yeah, it might happen here in just a few minutes. I don't know, but it might get hard to see here in just a minute. There's the one bull you can see right at the bottom of the screen, but it just started snowing real good. Crap. That will make it for a very tough shot.
No, that's that bull.
I'm not sure that's the bull.
Serious?
No, his thirds aren't near as big as that other one's.
That's a big bull, Dad.
I know that's a good bull there, but that other bull had better thirds. That's the really nice symmetrical 6, that one is.
And the other one's even bigger.
And the other one, I believe, is bigger. There's the bigger bull. He just came out. His front end's a lot better. A little weaker on the back end, but either one of them would be a heck of a bull. He just looks a little heavier. Look at those thirds are big. Like those big chocolate horns on him. He's a pretty bull, isn't he? The one other one's got some good length to him, though. He's got a turn down front digger. That bigger bull. He's got a turn down front digger. That is awesome. Two really good bulls right there. Is that Denny?
I think so.
Denny, you trying to call us? Yeah, they're way up there.
They went way high.
They still got a little ways to go,
Right?
but they're getting
If they hit
they're
that
getting there.
bush, probably.
They're getting there. Two bigger bulls are hanging together, and either one of them is just dandy to harvest. The one is an older bull, and you can tell he's just an old bull. Maybe he's starting to regress a little bit. The other one's a young bull, very, very symmetrical. The bigger one, the older one, has a front digger that's turned down, very cool looking. So it'll be interesting to see which one he decides to take a shot at. So it's gonna be fun. It's getting close. They're moving across that face really fast.
Either one that
I don't know if they're gonna set him up right there on that rock or what they're thinking. Give me the radio. Let me call Denny. You're on the bulls?
Can you see where...
Yeah, they're just up above the cliffs. Mm-hmm. Two good bulls right there. If we can get over there, get a shot. Perfect. Getting another backpack ready for Paul, it looks like. Getting a little better rest. Paul's moving again. I was trying to push that limb down. All right, let's go, Paul. Paul's moving now.
Wait for me to shoot the ball.
He's sitting down. I can't see him at all. Paul had the gun in his hand, though. You on that bull? Shot.
Wasn't the big bull.
Wasn't the big bull? Nope. Zoom out and see if you can find him.
Got him.
Huh?
Got the big bull. He didn't move.
The two bigger ones are still up high.
They coming down now? Or is it still
No, they're standing there. Nope. Second shot. Second shot.
Nope, they're moving now.
Where?
Bulls are moving back to the bulls.
Are those the two big ones? The one's coming down. Down to the left. They're just below the lone pine. Starting to walk to the right. I think the bigger one is in the back. Hasn't moved. Now the bigger one's moving. Bigger one's standing in the wide open.
We got 3 bulls right there.
Is the big one standing?
Is that him?
Is either the one that's
I don't know, it's getting so dark. Talk to him.
They walked a little bit to the right. They're about 150 yards down from that pine tree. He fell right behind a bunch of laid down quakies.
10-4, we'll see what we can spot. They're right below the lone
That's
pine,
the big
walking in towards you.
Okay, when we saw one tip over, so we're not going to shoot again until we make sure that we didn't kill one.
Do you know the approximate location? We'll see if we can spot him out.
They think they hit one. They saw it tip over. Well, we were back down to the cars from our spotting this place. Sounds like they may have found it. They may have, Denny and Ethan walked over to it. And Andrew was coming down the mountain with Paul. There is a lot of deadfall falling over up there. A lot of trees going down. It is scary.
Big trees.
Big trees. And so we're going to get those guys off that mountain. If they found it, they'll mark it, and we'll get back up there tomorrow to get it. But we got to get them off the mountain. But I think we got her done.
Work in the morning, man.
Yeah, buddy. There you go, guys.
And then that one.
There he is.
I think that's the 5x6 thing.
That is awesome bull.
Watching him.
Well, there's a 5x6, that's symmetrical 6, and then this one.
And then that one.
So let's check out that front
I don't
digger.
know.
Look
A
at
lot
that.
more elk come running out of there than I thought
There,
was in
there was we were spotting elk in there. We were just
Mr. Paul? Well done, dude. Well done.
Thank them guys for hiking it.
Dude, that was awesome. Last night ended awesome. Paul got his bull down, and Denny and Ethan were able to get over to the bull just before dark, make sure everything was good with it. storm rolled in on us really hard just after Paul had shot it and knocked it down and killed it. And the fog rolled in, so Ryan and I couldn't video very well from where we were because the fog rolled in. There was deadfall trees falling all over the place. I radioed up to him and said, get off the mountain, we'll go back up tomorrow for it. So right now, Joe and Jace went back up this morning with Ethan. I had some church things I had to be to this morning, and so as soon as they were done, I'm on the road. But yeah, exciting night last night. Hopefully we got enough footage for you guys. I noticed that some of my footage off my phone did not save to my phone. So hopefully between Paul and everybody else, or Ryan and everybody else, we got enough footage for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, but we're going up to recover it. They should be working on it since about 8 o'clock this morning, and I'm a couple hours behind them, but yeah, very cool. We'll show you more when we get up there. So I made it to where they came out last night, and I'm headed up in, but I gotta cross the river. It's a little sketchy, so here we go. Kind of sketchy, but this is the way we have to get across. I'm not sure I like it too much. Oh, made it. Yeah, there's a little treacherous in this snow. It's bad enough without the snow. You're good. Keep going. Right on. Woo! That was cold. Alright, you gotta go over that log. What do you think now it's all over?
Happy and sad.
Happy and sad.
But yeah, couldn't have done it without the Nimrod group.
Yeah, we got a pretty good group of boys here. Well, we got camp broke down. We're ready to roll. All done, all in.
Been a hell of a 2020.